Initiating Slayer. I am eager to see how well you perform.
Alright, broskies. I'm here to help you with callouts on the maps. Okay, so first thing, maps usually, a lot of maps will have like a base. Like this map is a symmetrical map. So this is obviously red base, so you can call this red base. Or you can call it blue base on that side, right? So for example, so this callout here would be red base. If there's someone in this base here, it's called red base, okay? And there's also a lot of the callouts will be repeated on maps. So if you learn the certain callouts, then you can just reuse them for certain maps. Okay, so this here. Wait, yeah. So this is actually the callout. I'm gonna look at the actual callout on Halo and see if it's the same. So this is red base. So this is the same callout there. Okay. This is red platform. Okay, so that callout's still the same, except people call it plat, right? Short for platform. So they'll call red plat, red plat. So this whole area is red plat. Okay. Going down here is alley. So you call this red alley. That's the same callout that you would call it. This is all red alley. You know, here would be considered, you know, kind of red alley-ish. Okay, now if there's a base on a map like this, like a red base, then usually what's in front of it, outside of the base in front, is either the Halo callout red yard or red. I like to call it court, red court, short for red courtyard, right? I don't know. People call it different things. Either yard or court is fine. Okay, so moving in. So this whole place is called tower. This little base here is called tower. Okay, if someone's around here, then I would just say, you know, outside red tower or something, right? Just to get a more specific call out. So now this base here on this map has 3 levels. You see, this is called Tower 3, and this is a ongoing theme for different maps. Different levels will be called the same thing, but just change the levels with the number, right? So this is Tower 3. You get here Tower 2, and you get here Tower 1. Okay, so this is the tower callout. Now this is where camo spawns. Okay, camo spawns here, so you can either call out Tower 2 if you want to be more specific. He's, you know, by camo, right? And the thing with callouts is you can always call out the callout area, or if there's a weapon here, you can call it blue DMR. So weapons are good because it helps you identify the areas too, right? So you can just say blue DMR. But yeah, so that's that. And then this is just the same on this side that I went to. So then up here, we call this exactly the same callout, Halo callout, so it's blue nest. And up here is window, so this is blue window. So if they're standing up here, you call blue window, or you call blue base, or even if they're standing here looking out, then you would call blue window, okay? So outside here, this is bend. So you'll hear this often, blue bend. So this is blue bend, okay? So anywhere out here is blue bend, okay? This here, you'll see on another map as well, on Eden. This is a fan, so this is a blue fan. So this is fan out here. So we call it blue fan. Again, we're trying to be more specific. All the Halo callout for this here is just blue outside, but there's too many areas, and if there's a guy standing here, you want to tell him specifically that he's on blue fan. Okay, this is where the camo is, so you can just call this area camo. So this little thing here is called turbine, okay? So again, you can call the guys, you know, one shot at turbines if he's kind of lingering around here. All right, and then this is sneaky. It's the Halo callout as well. Blue sneaky. So anywhere they're around here, you call out blue sneaky, or you know, rockets or whatever is one shot blue sneaky. And then it's just a repeat on this side. You know, red sneaky. You know, red fan, red bend. Red plat. This is still technically red court, so you call all this red court. So here, this is top mid, okay? So top mid is up here. If you want to be more specific, you can call it, you know, top mid blue, top mid red, okay? And then this area of court is called pit. So you call, you know, this whole area inside here is pit. It's the same Halo call it. So it's just pit, pit. And that is it, I believe, for this map. Alright, let's move on to the next. Look at my guy, bro. Sick. $700 games, man. Damn. Okay, so this is Eden. I picked Eden next.
Slayer. I am eager to see how well you perform.
I picked Eden next because it's has similar things to Empire. It's just a little bit modified. So, okay, so again we have red base, same shit, right? And then here is red alley, again, same thing, right? We know that. And this is red court. Okay, so we know that. Now the red plat in Empire is the same thing here, red plat, okay? Except it's extended. So if they're standing in this area, you call red plat, okay? Now this is a catwalk, okay? So we call this red cat. Okay, cat short for catwalk, obviously. So we call it red cat, red cat, red cat. Okay. This is like Empire, is like tower. Okay, so we can call this he's in tower. Another name for it is the Halo Callouts security. Okay, so you hear this often as well. So this is security. And up here is another catwalk. So there's 3 catwalks on this map. This is called high cat. Okay, so he's on high cat, or some people call it top cat. Okay, this is catwalk either way. Down here, you know, outside security, blue security or something. This is called cage. So this part is on cage. So if they're anywhere around this cage or on top of it, you can just call, you know, he's on cage. Okay, this is blue alley. This is a popular call out on this map. A lot of people are going to be in here. So blue alley is a big call out on this map. Okay. And then you are on the other blue base now. So this is plat, same thing like red. Blue plat, blue platform. Okay, blue plat right here. Okay, and then as soon as you're out on this, you're now on high cat. Okay, so still high cat here. Alright, moving into blue. Again, I mentioned this is window. Same thing like last time. Blue window. If they're up here, blue window. Blue window. Or you can just call if they're in here, blue base, blue base. Okay. Going up here. In Empire, this part was called blue nest, but we call it snipes here. No one really calls it nest, I think. So we just can call it on sniper since there's a weapon. Again, if it's a power up, you usually just call the power up. Okay. So then outside we go similar to Empire. This is blue bend, except the call is actually blue bend on this one, the Halo callout, right? This is blue sneaky, okay? So similar to Empire again. Blue sneaky here. Blue sneaky, this whole area right here. And that's the Halo callout as well, okay? This is the last catwalk, so low cat. It's the Halo callout, low cat. So low cat right here, okay? Some people might call this mid cat. Same shit, low cat, whatever. And then this is rocks, okay? He's on rocks, he's on rocks. If rocks is not there and it's just whatever, then you can just... This is called turbine, so similar to Empire, except it doesn't have the big pull. So this is turbine. He's on turbine, 2 shots turbine. This thing here is called box. Okay, so he's on the box or brick or whatever you want to call it. So if they're standing, usually they like to stand behind here and snipe. Look both ways and snipe. So you just say he's on the box or behind the box or whatever. And if he's behind the box, you can obviously shoot down the box. Okay. So this, where do we see this before? Empire, right? So fan, so red fan. So he's on red fan. This is fan, red fan, red fan. Red bend here, red bend. This is red bend. This whole just outside, basically outside the base here, is red bend, red bend. And if they're anywhere, you know, you can still call this technically red bend. And then he's on red fan. Okay, so coming up here, this is red nest, the halo callout. So this little section here from the end of the cat, this whole thing here, anywhere here is red nest, or you might say nest stairs or whatever. So red nest, red nest. You know, red window here, red window. And again, like I said, down here is like I said about the weapon callout. So we call it out by the weapon here. So this is red SMG. So this is an SMG gun here. So we call it red SMG here. So this is the red SMG area, which is the underneath nest. Okay. And this is also like Empire. There's a pit. So this is pit. So anywhere here is a pit. Okay. And then this whole area here is yard. You know, outside blue base. So it's blue yard, blue yard. If you're under here, you can, you know, be specific and say, you know, bottom high cat, or under high cat, whatever, just to say if they're trying to hide out here. And did I miss anything? Let's see. High cat. No. Here the splinter spawns, so you can, if someone's standing here, you can say security splinter or high cat splinter or some shit. And yeah, that is about it.